All right. Oh man, episode 6, man. But
Yeah.
I'm sick, man.
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
But I'm so sick, man. I don't know what happened to this man, Pat Mahomes.
No, bro. That's what happened. He already thought, he was already thinking Super Bowl, and the Bengals defense slapped him in the face, bro.
I don't. They were controlling the whole game, man. But I don't know what happened. But we can get right to it, man. The All Star list, the starters came out, man. So I guess we'll talk about the biggest. We could talk about the biggest snubs. Let me find the list though, because it was. I think the East was. It was like KD with the captain, and then it was. I want to say DeMar.
Yeah, DeMar, Giannis,
Giannis.
Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid, and then I think Trae Young was the point guard.
Yeah, Trae Young. Yep.
And then, of course, for the West, LeBron. LeBron gonna win captain anytime he's LeBron.
Yeah.
He got captain on lock, and then it was Steph, and the craziest, the craziest one was Andrew Wiggins, man.
Yeah,
that was
definitely.
I still can't believe that.
Especially with like all the other players that are in the West, it's like he was the only one that y'all thought like, okay, he's gonna be the starter. Like what?
Yep, Joker. All right, so we'll start with the East. Who was the biggest snub you think that was in the East?
I would say Zach LaVine, but he's not healthy. But I feel like Zach LaVine should have been a starter too. But I know he's not healthy. He hasn't been playing, but he should have been a starter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that too.
And then at that, bro, it's the All-Star game. Like Trae Young's team is like what, the 10th or 11th seed in the East.
Yeah.
Like, what? If we're going off of that, then like how can he be a starter if his team not even in the play-in yet? Don't you have to be 10th seed to be playing? They're like 11th seed.
See, the part where I'm stuck is I thought they had DeMar. They have DeMar a guard, right? A shooting guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have put Zach LaVine because he's hurt, but KD's been hurt, and he was the captain. Even though that is KD though, but that's KD.
We don't even know if KD's gonna return. So it's like, dang.
Return from what? What are you saying? Like return from All Star?
Yeah, for All Star.
Oh, nah, they said he's not playing.
I was like, what the hell? Like, who's gonna replace him then?
I don't know. He gonna pick the team though. He the captain. He picked bad. Jay White, who's the biggest snub in the East?
I'd probably have to say Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy Butler, because like the Heat are the number 1 seed right now, and they've been on the up and up. I mean, he literally just dropped a triple-double last night. Huge triple-double. I mean, they lost, but it was like in a really like valiant effort from him. And I mean, he's the head of the snake. He made that team go. So I think they should have got a starter for sure on that team.
Yeah, facts. And they lost because freaking Tyler Hero wants to shoot logo threes when you have a player who's 30-point triple-double. Give him the basketball, man.
Hey, man, look. Who number one? Who number one in the East?
The Heat are.
I think the Heat are right
what I tell you last week. They going to the finals, man.
Yes, and you think they still lost to the Bucks? They still lost to the Bulls, and they still lost to the Bucks that same week. I texted you about it,
bro. They still got Victor Oladipo coming back. If he just, he don't even got to be good. If he just decent, they're fine. Even though I still want the Nets to make it, but I think the Heat.
The Nets are done, bro. Y'all are done. Y'all have too much problems going on right now for y'all to even make it.
Hey, we could talk about the hard thing later too if we want.
Yeah, you got James Harden back because Kyrie's a part-time player. Like, it's not happening.
All right. So let's go All-Star in the West. Who got snubbed?
D-Book.
D-Book, man. I agree with that. Well, I
don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait. I don't know because I was looking at D-Book's stats and like he's been so up and down. He'll have like 30, then he'll have like 11, then he'll have like 8, then he'll have like 30, and he had 20. Like his numbers been kind of shaky. So if anything, though, like since you got to pick somebody from the top team, Chris Paul could be a starter.
No, wait. Okay, but the only problem is, okay, so Steph is a starter and Ja is a starter. None of them are coming off. So if they have Book as shooting guard, then he wouldn't be able to make it. Because to me,
it's All-Star game. It's All-Star game. They're gonna have 4 point guards in at once, and then all at one time, anyways. It didn't matter. Like the position even matters in the All-Star game.
But I'm saying as far as voting, does it matter in voting?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because Andrew Wiggins would be the only person I'd be like, why is he on this list?
Yeah, I was like, when it came out, I'm like, was that a mistake or?
But who would you take?
But then he came the next game and shut me up and start hooping. So okay, maybe this is why he got his All-Star bid.
Jay White, who would you take off? Who the snub on the West?
I think the snub was probably Luka Doncic. They're 7-3 in their last 10, and the thing that sucks is, I mean, a man's 6'6", 6'7". They got him listed at point guard, shooting guard, but yet he played alongside Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Reggie Bullock.
Yes,
I understand he had the ball all the time, but you telling me Jalen Brunson's a small forward? No.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic is usually the person guarding the small forward. So, like, I think they could have put him in there for Andrew Wiggins, or you could have shifted Nikola Jokic to the forward and put in someone, I don't know, Rudy Gobert.
Wait.
Someone else other than Andrew Wiggins?
I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So you would have
basically the whole point. They're trying to make it look like it's still like a real team.
Yeah,
that's their whole point. But I can see Ja at the point guard, Steph at the 2 catching off threes, Luka at the 3, LeBron at the 4, and then having Jokic at the 5.
Yo, but you could do that and have LeBron play the 3, and it would still look like a real team. Like that would still look like a regular team.
Yeah.
So
either way.
Yeah, I agree with that. Andrew Wiggins, I can't see Andrew Wiggins being the starter though. No matter how many.
If they would have gave him the start an All-Star, then like okay, I guess they need 2 from that team because they probably weren't going to give it to Draymond because he's been out for a long time. But still, like.
Yeah, starter is crazy to me. Starter wild.
I remember like when he first got with the Warriors, everyone's like, why did they pick up Andrew Wiggins? Like he's horrible.
Yeah.
Now my man's a starter.
That's wild, man. I don't know. That's crazy to me. So, MVP race. Who is the MVP of the league right now? If voting was to stop today, who would be the MVP?
In my eyes, I'm going with Ja Morant, man.
Ja Morant?
Yeah, just because what he's doing, bro. Like, I remember the first couple of episodes, you and Jaren were talking about, like, his ceiling being so high and how good Ja can how good he really can be. And at the time, he was out. Like, we were talking about him, he was out. He was hurt for a little bit. And the Grizzlies were still doing good. And now he's back, and they're doing even better. And bro's just he's doing crazy, bro. He's going crazy. So I think he should be MVP.
Bro,
they're the third seed. They're the third seed in the West right now.
West, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, who you got, Jay White?
Hey, he's sneaking up, bro. But like he's literally been dominating.
Hold up. Before you say it, I think I'm gonna agree with you. But all right, go. Who you got, man?
Bro, the man is Shaq. A 3-point shot.
Yes.
A handle. And the man can literally close games. Like, you can't foul him. He's an 80% free throw shooter, so he's going to knock it down. And, like, the man over the past, like, 7 or 8 games, his numbers are crazy. It's like 42-14, 48-11. It's like 33-18. It's like some crazy stats. And on top of that, they're missing a max player, whether or not he gives you max value or not. They're missing a max player, and the man is literally carrying them to the 3rd seed. They're a game and a half out of the 1st seed. They can win 2 games, and the Heat lose 2 games, and they're in the 1st seed with nothing but his next best player is Seth Curry? Because Tobias Harris hasn't been doing very well this year.
The person that's been playing the most impressive though with him is Tyrese Maxey though. He's been the one that's
nice.
He's been a breakout. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is like when we were doing like little fantasy drafts and stuff like that earlier in the year, I picked him up because I knew that he was gonna go crazy. Like I feel like he's kind of like he has that mold of like he's gonna be like a very good like off the bench scorer eventually one year. He's not really
like a starter.
Like he can be a starter, but he's gonna if he stays a starter, he's gonna ask for money that you're gonna be like, I'm not paying Tyrese Maxey that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not paying Tyrese.
Man, trying to get
like,
the bag.
Like, if he asks for $15 million, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'll get that to you. But he asked for $20 million, you like,
slow down.
Yeah, like
you feel me? So it's like,
all right, hold on, wait. Oh wait, go Jay White. Yes, I'm asking.
Oh no, Joel Embiid.
Okay, so I agree. I would have Joel Embiid too, because this man's been hooping. But there's 2 points I gotta bring up. You said John Morant, and we went to watch John Morant play, and that man is like he's like that, man.
Bro,
he's like that.
I want to play. I'll be watching the games. I'll be watching the games like on the TV. I'm like, bro, he look like he just effortlessly just having fun. Like he look like he playing open gym every play.
Bro, like legit, He wasn't scoring or nothing. I was like, this man, John Morant, is not doing nothing. And then next thing you know, he'll get like 6 straight. Like, he'll go headsy layup. Like, it's floater. It was crazy, man.
Bro, did you see the alley windmill that he had?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, man.
I take back everything about the last episode when we were giving our All-Star predictions. That man deserves to be a starter.
Yeah, John.
He honestly right now is probably. Never mind.
No, say it, Jan. No, you're right. You're right. I know what you're about to say. You're right. You're right. Just give it to him. You're right. You're right.
I was
Say it. We want to hear it. The people want to hear it.
I was gonna say right now he's probably All NBA first team, but
that's for sure.
It's probably he's not. He's second team. You can't give it to him above Trae Young. Can't you right now? Trae Young been balling. Look at Trae Young's numbers. Trae Young's numbers.
Yeah, but Trae Young's team is 10.
Yeah,
All NBA has never been about record most of the time. Other than the MVP gets on first team.
Hold up. You said first team. I gotta go with your first point. I think he is first team though. Yeah, I do think he's first team though. Because look, the only reason
you giving that to him over DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah, I got to, man. It's only for the only fact they're third in the West without another star. Like, he doesn't have another All-Star on his team. And they're third in the West. So I think
he just got a bunch of role players that's just playing their role to the team.
Exactly. Like
they just let him go. Like green light, just go, John. We gonna feed off you every night. Like,
are you putting him over Luka?
Yes, because Luka's not been impressing me this year, bro.
Bro, I'm like,
damn.
Luka is. I like Luka, but I still gotta go, John.
We'll see when it will. We'll see when it comes down to it. We'll see when it comes down.
You know what else? You know what else matches up though? Luka don't have another star over there either.
Yeah, he don't have another star. But look,
Ja don't either. But
look, I think with Ja, since they're the like, if they were to go to
but y'all know damn well if Steph Curry catch fire these last 2 months of the season, he's definitely gonna make All NBA first team.
Oh yeah, but he been the way he's been playing.
So that's a spot already.
But
he can only make it as a guard. He can only make it as a guard.
He said he flipped rolls.
That means he has to be a top 2 guard on the year.
I think he can make it, bro.
I think he makes it.
I was gonna say I think he's a top 3 point guard. But I think the best 3 are out in the West. And it's a fight between Steph, Luka, and Ja.
I think it'll be if I had
Luka's coming on strong right now. He has the Magic City in the 5th seed. All right, they're 7-3 in their last 10. Like I said, they've had the best defense in the last so odd games, and I think it's like last 10 games or so that they're 7-3, and like that's the only thing that Luka has been missing, and also a sidekick, and because Kristaps is hit or miss.
See, I think
he's a hater. He wants to be Luka for real.
He can't be. He needs to know his role. He can't be Luka. I think at the end, by the end of the season, I think it's gonna be Steph, and I think it's gonna be Ja. I think they're gonna have Luka and Ja are gonna be head to head, but I think the record they'll give it to Ja instead of Luka. That's just what I think.
I think you'll be right. If the Grizzlies stay in the 3rd seed, you'll be right.
Yeah.
If they drop down below the Jazz or the Mavericks,
then they're cooked. Then he's cooked. His spot's cooked.
His spot's cooked. And he'll be 2nd team. He ain't dropping below 2nd team. That's what I'm saying though. But that's what I'm saying. That's top 4 guard in the league. Guard, not just point guard. Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Ja is gonna be doing crazy things, and when they get him a true 2,
it's raps.
That's over with.
Raps, bro.
And you know what's great?
But
somebody's gonna be like, I gotta go play with Paul.
The problem is Ja needs to take off just a little bit more. Like right now, he stays in between that 23 and 24 threshold, and he can't get he needs to stay at that 26, 27.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what he needs. Because his assists are what I think 6 or 7. Hold on, let me look real quick.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not giving me double digit or close to double digit assists,
your points got to be.
Yeah, I need you over that 25 threshold.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. But with Lucas though, Lucas averaged double digit assists.
Never mind. He's at 26.
Oh, okay. I thought he was at 24 as well.
26. If he stayed at 26 and he's giving me 7 assists, that's perfect. That's fine. And he's shooting 49% from the field, 36 from 3, 76 from the line, and he grabs you 6 rebounds a game.
Ja's cold. That man is cold for real.
Hey, he do need to be if they can sneak into that 2nd seed. If he already knocking on the door of MVP talks.
Yeah.
If they sneak into the 2nd seed, he kicking down the door.
Yeah. They said
who else has been as consistent as him?
Nobody, bro. That's why I'm like
anyone who has been consistent as him, LeBron, KD, Giannis, their teams are all falling down or they're hurt.
Yep. Because LeBron was going crazy taking L's. I don't know what else. I don't know what else LeBron could do.
You never know what's going to happen with the Sixers. Joel Embiid could literally hurt himself at any moment. Knock on wood, he doesn't. But you never know with a big man like that. He's been injury prone his whole career, so he could go down, and his MVP goes down. And Jokic is the only other one that's in the way. I mean, he's been having a crazy year.
Yeah, he's been going crazy too.
Crazy year.
But Westco's not playing as well.
And I mean, he got them in the 6th seed right now, but he only 2 games away from the 4th seed. So
that's
really,
true.
I mean, he's doing it without Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. That's 2 max players.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, the Lakers are 3 games below 500.
Man, I don't want to talk about the Lakers.
Oh, Mook, what's going on with y'all, man? It's Russ.
Hey, we heard. The same thing is wrong with KD. We heard.
Hey, okay, real quick. I just want to ask this real quick. So, me and Jaron both think Joel Embiid is the MVP so far. They were talking about Harden might go to Philly. They might try to get Philly in the offseason. So, if they ended up trading James Harden and Ben Simmons, would Philly be the best team in the East?
100%.
You said 100%?
Yeah, but the Nets would be so bad. That would be the worst trade ever.
No, I don't think. See, I think they need. I think Ben works.
They would have to. They would need to trade Kyrie. They would need to trade Kyrie for him and keep what they got.
Full time, or is he only there for the road game still?
Okay, say it was full time. If it was full time, it was regular.
I'm taking the Nets then.
Still,
I'm taking the Nets because Ben Simmons doesn't want to shoot,
and that's perfect. We don't need him
who only want to shoot. So that's perfect. And he plays defense. Kevin Durant, he's a good help side defender. Kyrie, just hide him on the worst player.
It will be close. I can't lie. It will be close.
And then you could run Ben Simmons at the center at the end of the game.
Yeah, it will be close, man.
The only problem with Ben Simmons is that he can't shoot free throws.
They gonna hack the Shaq his ass.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
There's a rule that you can't do that unless he has the ball. So
Yeah, nah,
as long as they
facts.
never pass him the ball.
Yeah, facts.
Tell him just run down the court, man. Don't worry about touching it.
I think, I think Philly would be good with Harden, bro. Like it would be.
Harden chokes in the playoffs, guys.
Oh, I know that, but I feel like
and Joel Embiid doesn't make it past.
What he's doing.
Joel Embiid can't make it that far in the season. He hasn't shown that he can make it that far in the season yet, and until he does,
that's why I think that's why the Nets are already in trouble because they got two people who can't really do it on their own in the playoffs.
Two.
Yeah, KD and Harden. Kyrie has proven to us that he can hold his own in the playoffs.
He said two.
Whoa.
Kyrie's proven that he can hold his own. But KD, I don't know about him, man.
Also, we're lying.
He goes down with injuries when it's time to perform. But
my bad. I didn't know we was lying. All right, man. So we can do most disappointing team, most surprising team.
I think I'm just gonna say this again. My most surprising team will have to be the Grizzlies, bro. The third seed right now. Like, I didn't think they were gonna do this, and even without Ja, when Ja wasn't playing, they were still doing good. They were still winning. So my most surprising team would have to be the Grizzlies.
Yo, we're the 6th seed. What?
Y'all did that on purpose. Y'all need to do that so Kyrie can play.
I understand that, but we drop fast. We drop real.
Hey, that's what y'all need, bro. So Kyrie can play,
bro. But I'm not trying to get in the play-in game. We're close to the play-in game.
Y'all gonna get in the play-in game and play at Brooklyn. And he gonna miss it.
Yeah. Dog, man. All right, Jay White. Who's your most surprising? Wait, Moot. You gave your most disappointing yet, or do you want to do surprising first?
You want me to get both?
It's up to y'all.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get both. My most surprising is the Grizzlies, and my most disappointing is the Hawks. Just because of the way that they played last year in the playoffs, I thought that this team was gonna take a leap, bro, and like they were gonna be like, troubled in the East. But I mean, it's not really showing right now. They're fighting just for the play-in spot. So,
all right, Jay White.
Well, my most disappointing team for sure, I think for me, is the Celtics. I think, they just I just don't know, like they have such good talent, but it just a never good team. I don't know why. I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if it's Jason Tatum. I don't know if it's Jaylen Brown. I don't know if it's Marcus Smart. But something has to happen. You're not trading Jason Tatum, but something else has to happen. Whether it be finding the right coach, tearing it all down, starting back over. Because there ain't no point. It honestly wouldn't be a rebuild because you're the 9th seed right now.
Yeah.
You
fighting to stay in the play-in right now.
That's crazy.
You know what they need? They need a guard. They need a guard, bro. And I know this sounds crazy, but I know it's not possible. But they should go after De'Aaron Fox. Give up Marcus Smart and some picks. Go get Fox. You have a true guard that will defend and score because Marcus Smart defends, but he ain't gonna score points like you need him to, as if they had like a Fox and have Fox, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown.
I get what you're saying, but I don't think they're giving up Fox. I think they want to.
Yeah, that's why I said it wouldn't happen. They're not going to give up Fox, but the Kings need to do something too. So shit, maybe they should go talk to each other.
Look, the Kings want to keep Halliburton and Fox. Like those two are pretty much the cornerstone of the whole franchise. And then it don't matter what happens to anyone else.
When Fox set out,
you said what?
You see how bad they got beat when Fox didn't play? They got beat by like 50, bro.
I seen that, man. But Halliburton the other night had like 38.
Yeah, facts.
So like,
I mean, if I was the Celtics, I'd honestly trade Marcus Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my young pieces like Romeo Langford, Aaron Naismith, Peyton Pritchard, and go get me some type of low post presence. someone better than Robert Williams, something other than just a lob threat, someone who can make plays. And who I'm thinking of, who's just basically rotting away his prime years right now, Domantas Sabonis, Indiana Pacers.
They are trying to rebuild.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they would get a good leader in Marcus Smart. They get young pieces, first round pick, second round pick or so. I don't see why they can't make that happen. He only makes like 17, 18 million.
Okay, let me ask you this. Would you trade, because most people are going to want to keep Jason Tatum. Would you trade Jaylen Brown to try to get somebody?
You'd have to give me names. The
only way you do that is if you know, like, well, we already know is this is Jason Tatum's team. What do you need, Jason Tatum? Like, what do you think will help you and help us? And if
you can't give Jason Tatum the reins. He ain't showed that he can perform right now.
You know what I would do, low key, which would be crazy. They probably fired me as the GM or something. Look, I would have them two. Them two are gonna. I'm not even gonna tell them, but they low key gonna battle it out to see whose team is gonna be. And once we figure that out, I might, depending on how it works, I might trade the other. Depending on how it works, because I'm trying to see how it works with both of them, and it doesn't look good. They take the so at first I would try to build around, like get pieces, but if that doesn't work, one of the two got to go. So they probably, I'll probably get fired for that, but oh well. Who's your most surprising team?
Easily would be the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
I did not think that these boys would be the 4th seed right now in the East. But like I said earlier, and y'all thought I was crazy putting him on there, but Evan Mobley is a game changer.
Okay.
That man is a game changer. And Darius Garland has taken another step.
Yeah, that bad.
He is one of the most clutch players in this season come crunch time. His numbers in the 4th quarter with like 2 minutes ago when it's like a 5-point game are ridiculous. And like they've won a whole bunch of games that like are within 5 points because they don't have all the talent in the world, but they play like literally as a team. Cedi Osman guards, Isaac Okoro guards, Jared Allen, he'll probably be their all-star. I mean, he's averaging like 16 and 13 with like 2 blocks. I like Darius Garland's game.
Wait, so Jared, I have a question for
you. Love his game.
I have a question for you. So, what are you doing with Colin Sexton when he comes back, especially knowing the way that Darius Garland is playing?
Trading him. Not even
where? Okay, where would you trade him? Where would you trade him in like
I don't need big men. But I would probably package him and Lauri Markkanen and try to get some type of shooting guard wing that's a spot up 3 and D. That's what I'm looking for.
We're gonna go to Jaylen Brown.
Are they? I don't know if they're taking that package though.
Yeah. No, they probably wouldn't. But that'd be nice though to have Jaylen Brown.
You taking the ball at Jason Tatum's hands.
Fact.
The ball. Yeah. Who I'm thinking.
For Colin, that's what I'm trying to think.
Man, that's tough.
Oh,
you gotta think about the other side and who needs what. Yeah. Honestly, I could see a Bradley Beal deal.
Ooh. Send Bradley to the Cavs. Ooh.
They won't agree with that. They wouldn't accept.
Hear me out. Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen. Probably have at that point you got to throw in some other young piece. Or no, you're throwing in picks.
Okay, yeah, they probably would jump on that. They would jump on that. They would consider it for sure.
They definitely considering it. I mean, that's one option.
Oh, that would be. Oh, and then look, and then you have a star like with the okay.
Or what if they go get what? What if they go get someone like C.J. McCollum, like Colin Sexton? If they end up trading like
For
Damian Lillard or
CJ?
something.
For CJ, I don't know. I don't know.
You think you get CJ around? You don't think Colin Sexton for CJ is kind of fair?
I think so. Yeah. Just because TJ hasn't really been doing anything, it's just his value is already going down.
Well, he's been hurt, and when he plays,
Well,
he's
yeah.
solid. He's solid.
I'm trying to think though.
He's solid.
I think they would do it.
In a 10 seed right now, but I mean, they have
Okay.
Damian Lillard. Like,
Okay.
Damian Lillard wasn't playing good to begin with. So
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
they
true.
probably do it. I think what I think Portland's gonna do. I think they're gonna break it up and start over. Because
right
Anthony
now,
Simons is.
real quick, my bad, real quick. Right now, he's averaging basically 21 points, 4 rebounds, and about 4.5 assists a game. And he's shooting 43%, 41% from the three. So I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not terrible.
I think that they probably would accept that because I think what's it called would jump on it. Because I think what I think Portland gonna do is break it up and then start rebuilding with Anthony Simons. Because they said since Dame's been out, like the last 11, 12 games, averaging like 25 and like 7. So I think they'll probably end up breaking it up and
Alright.
starting over.
What about this? What about Colin Sexton, Laurie Markkinen, pick Brandon Ingram?
They're not gonna trade him. I don't think they do it. Unless they lose Zion. If they lose Zion, maybe. Who knows? But if they have
Darius Garland, Brandon Ingram, Jared Allen, and Evan Mobley, and then just find that shooting guard.
yeah, they would be. I don't think they do it though.
That would be
Unless
nice.
unless Zion walks.
Hey, that would be too good.
Yeah, if Zion walks, then I don't. Then maybe. But if they still have Zion, I don't think they'd move Brandon
The
Ingram.
question is, what is Colin Sexton's trade value?
It's tough, man.
Tough to like.
And he's coming off an injury too, so it's tough.
It is tough. Hey, I see some
What
things.
was it? An Achilles or ACL?
I think it was
ACL.
I think it was a meniscus.
Oh yeah, meniscus. Yeah, it was something in his knee though.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, left knee and torn meniscus. But I mean, last year he averaged 24, 4, 3 rebounds. He shot 47% from the field, 37 from 3, 81 from the line. I mean, he's averaged over 20 points twice in his career. Last year he only played 11 games.
I don't know what I would do.
This year he only played 11 games.
I can't lie.
But he averaged 16. So I mean, it's tough because he's a small guard. He didn't bring anything on defense.
All he does is score, and it's not even like an efficient like.
What about Colin Sexton for Tobias Harris?
They're not doing it. I don't think they.
Why not? You don't think they?
I think they could.
I mean, yeah, but what if you make Colin Sexton come off the bench?
I don't know. I don't know if it would work, man. I don't think they would do it.
Get like a Jordan
the young
Clarkson
bull
role.
ain't going for that.
I don't even know. Forget Colin. I don't care how Colin feel. I don't think. Look, I don't think it'll work, man. Just for the simple fact they got Joel Embiid and Colin's not just like a spot up, so I think it'll run to a problem spacing wise. I think that's where that like as far as because with Philly, pretty much everyone on the team could shoot. They're pretty much shooters, and then they give it to Joel, and then he creates like double teams and stuff.
Yeah,
like James will work because he can shoot the 3, but he can create other things. But Colin doesn't even look to pass, so I don't think that will work.
Well, he had to play with just 3 people in college, so shit. All he knows is shoot.
He almost won that. They knew that's the last time.
Hey, but I have another. Wait, before you go, Devin, I have another question for y'all. Okay, so I seen some stuff about like teams reaching out to try to get DeJounte Murray. Spurs would be stupid to get rid of him, but who do you think the Spurs need to go get to help DeJounte Murray? Like who?
You want me to be completely honest with you?
Or should they just let him walk? Like what? What should they do?
I don't think he's walking. I think he'll sign something big.
Yeah, for sure. He better. He has
but
to.
On the other hand, I don't know who you can bring. I don't know a star.
San Antonio's never been a free agency destination, and the thing is, like with the new players coming in and the young bloods coming in and everything like that, with Pop still being the head coach, a lot of people don't want to go there because they understand that it's Pop's way or the highway.
Yeah,
and
literally.
It's always going to be like that.
I think,
and, the Spurs aren't going to make Pop retire ever. And this might probably be his last year.
That's what I think.
He'll end up being the all-time winningest coach ever.
Yep.
In like 7 games, like whenever he wins 7 more games or something like that.
It's gonna be a tough 7.
Either way, like it's just never been a free agency destination. Even when they were in their prime years with Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony, it's always been through the draft, from plucking older players like Boris Diaw.
Yep.
A Fabrizio Aborto. People forget about him. People forget about Gary Neal.
Yeah.
People forget about Bruce Bowen. Like they had just hard nosed people, and it was just literally everything was about a system.
Yeah.
Like legit.
And players nowadays don't really like systems. If that makes sense, they like systems, but they don't want it.
They don't want to be controlled. Like, Look, man. So I went to these 2 Spurs games already, and me, my cousin, and brother were saying if they had just 1 star, they will be fun. Like they have a whole bunch of good role players, but they don't have like that 1 star.
The only way that they're going to be able to get like a star or anything like that is going to be via trade.
Yep.
Like that's the only way that because they're not pulling in any major free agents. Like their major free agency pickup this year was Doug McDermott. That was their major pickup, and Thad Young. That was their pickups.
Doug be getting buckets out here. Don't sleep.
That's another team who I think I know who would fit with that team.
Who?
Bonus.
So Bonus would fit.
Bonus fits there. He fits there.
But who are you giving up?
Pieces. Devin Vassell, Lonnie Walker, Keldon Johnson. I don't mind giving up Keldon Johnson for Sabonis. It's fine with me.
They probably gonna ask for more though.
But for what? For what has Sabonis proved in this league to where he deserves that value?
He can be an all-star.
He's a 2-time All-Star.
Yeah,
that's nice, but he doesn't push the needle any farther. Y'all are the 12th seed right now in the East.
Okay, but you can't just give them just Keldon Johnson. Like they're gonna want to
Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell. You even got Trey Jones. You never know who they want.
Bro, they're not taking them.
Even if they want to swap Jakob Poeltl, take Jakob Poeltl. Take a bonus.
Bro, they're not Look, they're not gonna take that. Cause I'm pretty sure they're gonna hear better offers than what the Spurs can offer without getting what they already have.
No, you're absolutely right on that.
That's why
they basically have to go get someone via trade, and it has to be on someone that's gonna they have to take a flyer on.
Yeah. So it's gotta be
take a flyer on somebody.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, let's see.
Your most surprising and disappointing teams.
Oh, my surprising is Cavs easily. They don't have that superstar or anything, and they're They kind of remind me of how the Knicks made it to the playoffs last year with not really a star, but the difference between the Knicks then and the Cavs team, to me, is they're better offensive. They have a better leader. As far as when the playoffs happened, Julius Randle pretty much choked, and they didn't have that point guard to get everyone controlled. But Cleveland has that with Darius Garland, so everyone pretty much eats with him on the floor.
And they got footers everywhere.
Yep, man. And then disappointing, y'all both hit it. I was gonna hit both of them too. but I don't want to have the same answer as far as that. So we're going to go the Lakers, man. Lakers are more they're not even 500.
Hey, I feel like someone's going to say the Lakers. Like, damn.
Look, man. Hey, and I'm not even going to blame.
Is LeBron on NBA first team right now, though?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he going crazy.
They're 19. Bro, that boy's going crazy.
Yeah, he going crazy. I can't even and I can't even blame. Look, AD.
Can you imagine if he wins a scoring title at age 37?
That's why, bro. He's the GOAT. Like,
if he does that, bro, they might as well just change the logo to LeBron. Like,
they're not
NBA
doing
logo
that.
LeBron.
They're not. They'd rather change to Jordan than Bron. But look, man, I can't even blame AD. Like, either as much as I want to, the games he's came back, I've seen him pretty much do solid. He's been pretty good, so I can't even hate on him.
Yeah, no, he can't. I'm telling you, bro. He was still in his little honeymoon phase. They told him take a break, man. Get your mind right.
He said take a break.
If he keeps it up and LeBron comes back how LeBron is, the Lakers will be fine.
That's the problem, though. When LeBron comes back, AD defers every time. Every time.
Something happened.
Okay, but Jay White, he can defer. Okay, I get that. He can defer, though, right now, especially with the way LeBron's playing. Okay, please defer. If LeBron's playing like that, it's okay.
He's 37. You got to give him a break.
He's taking his break right now. That's fine.
He's taking his break because he's hurt.
No, he ain't hurt, bro. He's just tired. His ass been scoring 30 every night. He's tired. He's 37, scoring 30 a night. He's tired, bro. His ass ain't hurt.
What's going on, D. Blair?
I don't know if I'm trying to see, man, because something crazy happened. I just see Debo. Like, that's all they're talking about, Debo, because I guess he scored.
Talking about the game?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Rams just dropped a touchdown. The Rams just dropped a touchdown.
Who dropped it?
Some number 18.
I'm about to say, I know Cooper Kupp ain't dropping it.
No, I'm talking like dropped it.
Like bad?
No, he's by himself. Like, he literally was like this, like over the shoulder touchdown, and he missed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Debo caught a 44-yard touchdown.
Damn it, Debo is different, man. All right, we can go real quick. Rookie of the year, and then I just want to just touch on some NFL real quick. So, Rookie of the Year race. Right now, because Evan Mobley has been hooping, I think don't sleep though on Cade Cunningham, man. Cade's
that's what I was gonna say.
balling.
He's coming up.
It's just
I was gonna say Cade, but I'm giving it to Evan Mobley, bro, because he's just been consistent the whole year.
Yeah, I don't know.
His team's fourth. He just dunked on Giannis. Evan Mobley, MVP, or Rookie of the Year, I mean. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, oh, man. I don't think what's called has enough time. Like, I don't think he has enough time to, like, make a push. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because the Detroit's so bad.
Yeah, you be depressed to play basketball. That's crazy.
Well, you know what's crazy about that? He was happy to go to Detroit. He was like, he finna change the world over there. I'm sorry, man. It's bad over there.
Yeah, he ain't never been. He ain't
You better ask Blake Griffin how he dealt with it.
I'm sorry. If right now, if you say anyone else other than Evan Mobley, you're just wrong.
Yeah.
He literally affects the game so much on both ends.
Does.
Like if they did a redraft right now, Detroit would have a huge back and forth over Evan Mobley or Cade Cunningham. I'm not saying I'm taking him. Okay, no, I'd take him over Cade. But that's just that's just because when you find a big man that can handle the ball, shoot from the outside, and guard 1 through 5, you don't find that every day.
Dunks on Giannis?
You don't find that every day. You don't find that every day. And one day, whenever he grows into his size, and then you put him on the best player on the other team, yeah, who are the best players on the other team? AD 6'10", Giannis 6'11", LeBron 6'9", AD 6'10". Everyone else is big. People always want to say it's a guard's world, but really, is it?
Okay, time out. Hold up. All right, let me throw this out here. Let me play devil's advocate real quick. In Detroit, would would he be the same play? He's playing with one of the best playmakers in the league. So do you think if he went to Detroit, he would be doing as good as he is now?
I think he'd be doing better. He'd be the only one over there.
I don't think his efficiency would be as good. It'd probably take a hit, but he would be definitely averaging better stats. Yes, he'd be getting more touches.
To
give the ball to.
But do you think
no one else to give the ball to?
Do you think he'd still be affecting the game as he is now? Because he doesn't have much like.
Put it this way. The Pistons right now are, let's see this, currently almost dead last in the East. They're 11-37. I can promise you they're not going to be 11-37 with Evan Mobley on their damn team.
I see it. I'm just saying, man.
11-37. Come on now.
Okay, but look, Cade. See, with Cade got to do a whole bunch. He pretty much has to run the show. With Evan, he doesn't really have to run a show. Like, block shots, run to the rim. He like big man type thing.
He doesn't like. I don't like saying that he doesn't play defense because, like, he tries, but he's just a rookie right now. He doesn't understand sets. He doesn't understand when to go over, when to go under. He doesn't understand. The other night when Nikola Jokic, who just won the MVP, is on another MVP campaign right now.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do. Butt. He can't do nothing about it.
He's not even stepping out to him. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just little things like that.
Yeah,
things like that.
Like, I think he's gonna figure it out, of course. But it's tough, man. If you were to say within the next 3 years, who am I taking between Cade and Evan Mobley, I might flip flop the pit. Look, because I think Cade, the way Cade has been hooping, I think he's starting to figure the game out. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not calling him Luka, but he reminds me a little bit of a Luka as far as everything he does, especially at that size.
Does Evan Mobley you think not remind you of a young Giannis?
I don't know, man.
Yes, because when Giannis came in the league at 18, he looked like Evan Mobley, skinny.
It's tough.
But Evan Mobley can shoot.
Yeah, he can shoot. That's the difference. It's tough,
so
man.
If he is bigger, it's over with. I feel like Evan Mobley's ceiling's higher than Cade's.
Evan Mobley has the highest ceiling in this draft class.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
He could literally turn into Kevin Garnett.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see it. It's tough,
but
man.
He just ain't mean. He ain't mean though. This nigga dunked on Giannis and just walked to the free throw line. Talk your shit, young fella.
He's more like a Tim Duncan type player because he affects winning.
He just dunk, go shoot his free throw.
There's just players out there that know how to win, and he's one of those players. He knows how to win. And I get it. Darius Garland sets him up and all that kind of good stuff. But my biggest thing is Evan Mobley is the person that's usually making plays off of the 4. He's not the one that's at the 5. Most of the time it's Jared Allen who's getting those lobs, who's getting those. Evan Mobley's catching it at the elbow, making a move, hitting a jump hook, hitting a fadeaway. Boy,
catching people on back doors.
Giannis was guarding him, and he hit him with a shimmy off the glass, like fadeaway. Well, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that is ridiculous right there. I said, man.
It's tough, man. I don't know. I like them both. So, I'll flip flop. I know I will.
I mean, I give Cade his props though because he is doing his thing despite being in Detroit. I feel like if he was in another situation besides Detroit, he may be doing a little better.
I think he would
anybody outside of Detroit is gonna do a little better.
I think
other than maybe the Pelicans or the Magic.
Well, I mean,
if we go to the Magic, he's them for
Blake Griffin got away from the Pistons and wasn't doing no better. So
that's different, man.
That's different.
That's completely different. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. All right, real quick, I just want to touch up on this NFL because look. the Bills Chiefs last week that's the best game I've ever seen. So I was like, oh, this finna be a good one too. But the way the Chiefs and Bengals started out at halftime, it was 21-3. I said they should have kicked the field goal, but I was like, well, I understand it.
I thought they should have kicked the field goal too.
And then what?
I mean, it's in a playoff game. I'm taking the points. If it was a regular season game, cool, whatever. I'll go.
Yeah.
But in the playoffs, you gotta take the points. But I mean, Patrick Mahomes, and he just went 3 for 3.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, because he was, and you march down the field now, however many seconds, you're thinking, oh, we're gonna score again.
Dang! Debo just took a big shot, and they finna throw this guy out of the game.
Debo getting up.
Is it on Fox or NBC?
Fox.
Look, hey man.
Oh.
I want to go back to the Chiefs, and I want to talk about what y'all think happened. But real quick, Rams 49ers. It's still tied?
Yeah, 7-7.
Okay,
yeah, I'm going with Rams. Man.
Rams.
Yeah, Rams.
And I think this game will determine who wins the Super Bowl. If the Rams win, I think the Rams will win the Super Bowl. But if the 49ers win, the Bengals are winning.
I got Bengals.
Yeah, I tweeted 2 weeks ago that the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl, but I'm only tweeting that because that boy Trey Flowers played for them. So I'm rooting for the.
I'm not accidentally predicted something.
Take it into existence. They finna win.
Yeah,
I don't know. Facts. I look okay. I'll see.
Joe Burrow finna get the gap though. He's finna get the gap. He's taking it back to
LSU days. Yeah. They was live at LSU, man. Look, I'm a Pat Mahomes fan, so I like the Chiefs. But since we're out, I gotta go with the next best, the team that beat the Cowboys. So I'm going 49ers, man. I have to. Wow. My team's out, so I gotta hate on somebody. I gotta get this hate out. So we gonna go 49ers, man. Debo. I gotta go with Debo, man.
The way it's looking, Debo might not be playing anymore. So
he getting up.
Hope he's good though. Hope he's good.
His name
I got with the team that beat the Cowboys. Oh my god!
I have to, but hey, look, he getting up. His name Debo for a reason.
Hey, Jared, look at him. He's a true Kevin Durant fan. You can't beat him, then join him. Look at him.
Hey, look. I didn't say the Bengals is winning. I want them to lose now. But I like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, but they beat us, so I can't go with them. I can't. Come on now. But one team beat one team.
That's real KD like.
Look, one team broke my heart.
I seen something today that said that Joe Burrow might be the closest thing that we see to another Brady. But I was like, that's the dumbest thing that person can say. They're just like the way his poise is, the way he controls the games in the clutch.
No sophomore has ever took a team to the Super Bowl.
He's really still a rookie.
Rookie, low key.
He played 10 games last year. He played 10 games last year.
Low key.
Yeah, he's really still a rookie.
I can't say Brady,
he said, hey, go get me Jamar. I'll make the rest happen.
That's it. That's all they got. Jamar Chase.
Literally, that's like literally what he did though. Like, just go get my boy from LSU.
T. Higgins tough. From Clemson, number 85.
Oh, T. Higgins.
T. Higgins is tough.
Yeah,
man.
Play after play after play.
And you know what else is actually crazy though? Joe Burrow's offensive line is not good
at all. They're
garbage.
I'm not gonna lie.
So bad, bro. Like
the Chiefs' defense is even worse.
Yeah, he's making it happen.
It's even worse. It had him sacked 3 or 4 times. And
let him get out. I was so mad. I said, all you need is one tackle. Yeah, on third down.
I feel bad.
Chris Jones was flaming everybody on the Bengals team in press conferences. It didn't make one play.
Man. Nah, look, I'm telling you, hey, if they play the Rams, Joe Burrow needs to be careful. He needs to be.
I'm scared for him if they play the Rams.
Woo, if you get
it don't matter. It don't matter.
What do you mean it don't matter?
Joe Burrow is up next, bro. The AFC is gonna be a dog fight.
You're right.
The AFC is gonna be a dog fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have a
dog fight. Justin Herbert.
It's QBU over there. It's QBU.
You got Lamar Jackson.
Facts.
You got Joe Burrow. Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
Sean Watson if he ever comes back.
Yep.
Joe Herbert or Josh Herbert.
We already said Justin Herbert, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We said Justin
We got
Herbert.
Derek Carr.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't sleep on Derek Carr. People be sleep.
He brought the Raiders
Yeah,
to
no,
the
he's
playoffs with
solid.
everything.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he was going through it. Don't
on.
sleep
Yeah,
on Derek Carr, man.
He's definitely solid.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen's
He's
nasty.
tough.
Josh
He's
Allen
tough.
is nasty.
I mean, like, I'm sure we could dive deeper. I mean, the Dolphins have Tua. Patriots got Mac Jones.
I'm not worried about
you got
Tua.
solid pieces, and the thing is, it's going to be a dogfight
From
the
here
next
on
decade.
out, man. They're all
And
young.
Rumors with Aaron Rodgers coming to Denver. That's the AFC.
He doesn't need to go to Denver. He needs to stay in the NFC.
Hey, I have a question
I
though.
say he go to the Steelers.
I don't think he should go, man. I think if I
He could beat
was the
Ravens and
49ers,
Browns. And who else is in that league? Ooh.
oh, and the little, I don't know. I would if I was Aaron Rodgers, I would not mess with the AFC. All of them are young and they're cold. I would stay in the NFC and look. If 49ers ended up losing like tonight, I'd try to go to the 49ers. The team, look, I know it's a KD move.
But Trey,
wow.
they're grooming Trey Lance. They're grooming
Hey.
Trey
Wow.
Lance.
But
You
look,
heard him, Jared?
okay, you're
I know
grooming
it's a
Trey
KD
Lance.
move.
KD
I know
move.
it's a KD move. Like what?
So
That's
you know
it.
the KD move was weak. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's not
Like,
weak
take
in the
it easy,
NFL
bro.
though. It's different.
Oh, God.
It's not weak in the NFL. NBA different. KD situation was completely different.
No, he's weak.
Oh, you could say the KD move is weak, and I'd be like, I understand. Him going to the
Okay.
49ers is not that weak though. Even though they beat him, like, cause look, look,
That's pretty weak.
no.
Hey, but
Listen, you
Devin,
got
this is football. No, Devin. Wait, Devin. This is football. The Packers fans are hurt that they lost to the 49ers. If he goes there,
Yeah.
everyone can talk.
But-
they're gonna trash his man.
But look, that's where he's from. Go home. You can't hate on a man that want to go home.
Green Bay is his home now. Wisconsin is his home.
Oh no, it's
His
not.
home
He
is
said he
now.
out of there.
49ers are going into halftime up 10-7.
Yeah, I just
49ers finna get the dub. Look, man, it's different though.
For a fight.
KD went to a team that was 73-9. They had the best record ever. That's different than the 49ers. 49ers barely made it in.
Oh,
And
so
look,
you're agreeing
They've
with us
gone to
that
3
KD's
NFC
weak.
championships in a row. Or 4, something
Bro.
like that.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm going to
What do you mean?
I'm going to the
What do you
49ers.
mean?
That's
They
different.
whooped you by 30. They
but-
whooped you by 30 in the NFC
30.
conference game. They held you to 1 touchdown, and it was a running touchdown in the last playoff game that you played them in.
Look,
They are
man.
whooping. They are putting Aaron Rodgers over their knee and spanking him, and they are abusing that man.
I think he's
They are
0-4
abusing that
against
man.
them. I think
They are the reason that he is going to go to Jeopardy.
he needs to go. I'm telling you, man. Look, if I was 49ers too, Trey Lance, Aaron Rodgers is one of the best QBs of all time.
You know who he reminds me of?
Just watch him.
Like in an NBA comparison?
Ooh,
Dirk.
Dirk.
Except he's not like, well, he says he's not loyal to Green Bay, but yet he's still there. So
I think he's out this year. I think he's finally going to be gone. I don't know what.
Okay.
People are saying Denver. If I was the 49ers, I'd try to get him. Like, I wouldn't do no long
Of course
term.
you try to get him, but the thing is, you have Trey Lance.
But I'm saying, look,
Spent 3 first-round picks on that dude.
he's going to play. But look, I have Aaron Rodgers for like a year, maybe 2. I'm not going to do nothing crazy because he's
Why
already.
do you think that? Why do you think that? Tom Brady played till he was 44. He might even still play next
No,
year.
I wouldn't do it. If I wouldn't do nothing long. I'd have Trey Lance. This is one of the best. Just watch what he does, man.
Aaron Rodgers ain't going nowhere where they're not securing a long-term deal.
Man,
He wants to play. He wants security.
but look, it's different, and even then, it's different because Tom Brady he has 6 rings.
7.
Well, yeah, before he went to Tampa Bay, he already had 6. So I'd be like, so you obviously proven you gotten it done. With Aaron Rodgers, he chokes before the playoff. So it'd be hard for him to demand the same thing as Tom Brady, in my opinion. But I would try to get him for like a year, 2. Not nothing crazy. At like 2 years, have Trey Lance, just watch him, and then boom.
That's tough.
I would try to use the mess out of Aaron Rodgers.
He better either stay in Green Bay or go to Denver or just retire, bro.
He should go to Dallas. Y'all need a QB.
Nah.
Y'all need help. He can team up with Mike McCarthy. Y'all, man, that's a reunion. You wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers. That's what you telling me.
Nah.
If y'all have Aaron Rodgers, y'all might go to the Super Bowl. That'd be the only time I'd give y'all hope if y'all got Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Or like a Tom Brady.
And I'll give the Nets hope once Kyrie gets the vaccine.
You can throw hope out the window. He ain't getting it, man. It's annoying too, cause that man was hooping yesterday. That man was.
I have a question though. Let's do our Super Bowl predictions with the score.
So we know the Bengals are making it.
Yeah.
All right. So
they made Bengals it. And Rams. Bengals win 24-17.
I'll go. I think the Rams beat the 49ers.
Here, hold up. Let me throw this out. Because I got 49ers winning. And look, my dad said the 49ers finna win it all. And he predicted the Bengals finna win. So I got to go with, we're going 49ers going to beat the Bengals. It's going to be close, though. I think it'll be low scoring. So I'll go, it'll be 17-14. It's going to be a walk-off.
All right, so Mook got the Bengals. Devin, you got
the 49ers. Yep.
All right, then I got Rams over Bengals. 27-24.
27. Oh, dog! Kansas City should have won.
Lock that in. Hey, somebody has to win. So shit, we all got one of the teams winning. So
yeah. Hey, if the Rams win, you don't even hit my line, man. I don't even want to hear from y'all. I don't even want to hear it, man.
When the Cowboys lost, I blocked Devin. He called me like 8 times in a row.
That wouldn't answer that's the fakest thing, man.
I was on the phone, bro. You kept calling me. My phone almost crashed.
I was on the phone. You didn't even get back to me. That man fake.
I talked to you on Twitter, though. I blocked you from that phone, though.
That's whack, man. All right, so we could end on this one if y'all want to. Cause look, I've been arguing with my dad back and forth on the best receiver in the league. Who do y'all think? In my opinion, even though it's between Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams, and I'm going Devontae Adams if I had to choose. But who's the best receiver in the league in your opinion?
In my opinion, it's either Devontae Adams or D-Hop.
D-Hop is nasty.
Yeah, and I think I'll have to say D-Hop, bro.
Yeah, D-Hop is cold too.
He gonna go get the ball, like jump with 3 dudes and come down with the football. Like, yeah.
I like Devontae. He had the best routes, in my opinion. He runs the best routes in the league to me. Like, his route running is insane.
And Cooper Kupp is just that hard worker. Like, he don't pass the eye test, but he's just that hard worker.
I don't know how he be getting open.
And he just works hard. He don't pass the eye test
at all.
And he had time to perfect his craft because he had his girl just wanted him to play football while she make the money. He had him a real one. She said, "Just focus on your college and your career. I'll take care of the finances." I said, "Oh, he got him a real one."
Oh yeah, I was like, "Yep, he picked right."
Yeah,
because he didn't go to no Bama, so it wasn't like a lock that he was gonna make the league.
Yeah, he went to like a small school.
Uh-oh.
Joe, who's your pick on best receiver?
It probably honestly it probably either be Vontae Adams or I'd probably go with a sneaker pick. I'd probably go like Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson is nasty.
Yeah, he's so tough. He's so tough too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and if he had like more of a gunslinger, like Kirk Cousins is cool. If he had more of a gunslinger, man, he would have some.
If I would just put LSU back together and go grab him.
I think he is, man. No, look, I think if he ends up like once he's able to leave, I think he goes to Cincinnati, man. I think they're gonna link that back up.
And have both on each side. That's
gonna be but I think they're gonna do it, man.
That'll be trouble, bro.
That'd be live.
That's gonna be LSU the reunion.
That would be lit.
The reunion.
But they gotta lose. If Cincinnati win, man.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. But good luck to that boy Trey, man. Go get you a Super Bowl ring, man.
Man. Oh, this gonna be good. Oh man. We lost, man. But
hey Devin, on the Super Bowl, you gotta go live on your little channel. We can go on there and like watch the game and talk about it.
Oh, facts.
Like during the game, that would be live.
Oh yeah, that's facts. I'll let y'all know what like I'd use on there. That way y'all can see the stuff too. But yeah, man. Anything else y'all want to add before we sign off on episode 6, man?
Just how about them Cowboys and tell Kyrie to go get that vaccine so the Nets can have a chance.
Bro, something important. I'm gonna shout out the Cowboys. Jay White, you got that?
Nah, I'm good. I ain't got none. Episode.
Hey, if you're watching this and you ain't hit the subscribe button yet, hit the subscribe button. If you're listening to this on Spotify, you might as well sub to us on YouTube as well, man.
Exactly, man. Show some love, man.
Show some love. We just out here, we just gonna put out good content. We just want people to, that love basketball or just love sports in general. Eventually we'll start expanding this thing to more than just football and basketball. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But right now, we just out here. We're gonna put in our time, and hopefully, like, as our subscribers grow, we grow as well.
Yeah. Yep. So next week we could touch on the what's it, NIL? How these college players be getting paid? We could touch on that next week, man, or the next episode.
Ronnie got dropped today.
Huh?
Ronnie got dropped today.
Yeah, we could. He would giving Bronny buckets. Mm-hmm. We can touch all that next week, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
shout
man.
out to my brother for that little hint or idea.
Yeah, facts. We gotta talk about that.
We're gonna get to it.
All right, man. Well, that's it for this episode, man. And we out, man.
Out, yes, sir.